guys, it's Alex Johnson for XG247. We're hanging out at the Ubisoft Summer Showcase, and I'm here with Michael, who's going to tell us a little bit about Rayman Origins. Michael, could you just tell us who you are and what you do on the game?
Sure, my name's Michael Micholic. I'm the Senior Brand Manager on Rayman Origins in our Montpellier studio, so I'm here just to tell everybody about the game and make some trailers and do fun stuff, yeah.
Sweet, can you tell us about the main features that we've got in Rayman Origins?
Okay, well the first new feature that I want to talk about is 4-player co-op. I mean, that's something totally new to the series, and I think it's something that's really adds a lot of fun to the game. So drop in, drop out anytime. It's really smooth. I think you played it earlier. It's really easy just to come in and go as you want. So if one of your friends has to take off, everyone can still keep playing.
Yeah, everyone says drop in, drop out, but how much do you mean that? Can I literally just walk in, two of my mates playing, can I just pick up the controller? What can I do?
Yes, it's just like that. You can play for a minute and leave in a minute. I was just demoing it for these guys back here. It's really that easy. Now keep in mind though, we are local co-op only, so it's not online, and I think that it's easier for us to make that a reality, that real drop in, drop out.
Sweet. So Rayman, he's getting on a bit now. Have you?
Come on, he still looks young.
Have you taken anything from his past, any of the previous games, or have you like wiped the slate clean and got what? Oh yeah, have you wiped the slate clean and gone for a brand new Rayman Origins?
Yeah, no, we're definitely going back. We're combing through a lot of the old characters from the old games, deciding who to bring back. We tell little stories about how the world came to be, how the characters got introduced, things like that. So, but then there's still a lot of new stuff. So it's a balance. We took some of our favorites from the old games, favorite worlds, favorite characters, and then created a whole bunch of new crazy stuff as well.
So how's the story actually going to be told during the actual campaign mode? Well,
it's a platformer, so it's not like there's a huge narrative to the game. You start off and you understand the premise of the game, and the premise of the game is about this guy called the Bubble Dreamer. And he creates the world through his dreams. They come into bubbles and then they form into the world. When he has good dreams, he creates happy creatures in the happy world. When he has bad dreams, it's just kind of this dark, evil-looking world.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah, and so most of those guys usually got pushed down into the underground, and eventually they started to get a little annoyed, and they kind of had a bit of an uprising, and that's where the story takes place, is that the bad dreams are coming up from underneath the ground and sort of taking over because the Bubble Dreamer's been having more and more bad dreams, and so you're there, Rayman, the Glowbox, and the Teensies are there to kind of create peace back in the Glade of Dreams.
Throughout all the Rayman series, it's been a lot about collectibles. You know, what can we grab? What are we going to be grabbing today?
Oh, there's a lot. So looms are the basic sort of very basic like kind of coin economy in the game. Those are more of a competitive thing, right? You collect them, and at the end of the level, you see which between you and your friends who collected the most. And then there'll be certain challenges throughout the game where you're trying to collect a certain amount of looms in order to advance. And then there's also the Electoons. So you'll see there's a lot of secret hidden worlds where there's cages that are protected by some bad guys. And so once you kill all the bad guys, you can free the Electoons from the cage. If you unlock a certain amount of those, again, you advance to different parts of the game. Finally, there's the Death Medallions, and those will unlock, if you collect a certain amount, will unlock certain challenges. So basically the idea is collect as much as you can. We'll let you know when you collected the right amount, and you'll unlock new levels or new challenges in the game.
So if I was to say to you, why should I buy this game? What 5 things would you say to me?
Wait, what's great about the game? What 5 things?
Top 5 things about Rayman Origins.
Top 5 things about Rayman Origins. Okay, well, first of all, the graphics. I mean, they're sick. They're awesome. Like, I mean, it just is beautiful graphics.
Okay, that's number 1.
Yeah, shit, 5. Okay, 2 is co-op is just, it's wacky. I mean, like, you know, people are, I don't know if you saw us. I mean, I've played these levels like 20, 30, 50 times, and I'm still, like, having fun with these groups of guys playing. Okay, 3. Well, okay, some of it's stuff you haven't seen yet, but there are some hilarious worlds and hilarious characters that will be.
You're gonna hold them away from us.
Yeah, well, no, if you look at our trailers online, you'll see some of them. I mean, this food world we have is my favorite one, and there's just all kinds of like crazy platforms and crazy characters. Number 4 would be Glowbox's animations. I mean, he'll squash like an accordion, and he can still do kicks, and he hangs from things with his teeth, and he just had, like, I could just sit there and watch him just, like, do all of his crazy animations all the time.
Well, that sounds like enough for me. That sounds
Yeah,
fantastic.
okay, cool, thank you. 5 is it? It's coming out this holiday. So buy it.
What platforms are we going to see it on?
It's on, let's see, what we've confirmed is for 360, PS3, Wii. We recently announced 3DS, and might be one more surprise coming. We're coming out this holiday. I think we're thinking sometime in November is the date we're going for.